Don't get sad. So, welcome to another episode of SSCOPE, guys. We've got Asha every day. It's not every day, Asha. No, you can't predict what I'm going to say. Pineapple. We've got Asha over here. We've got Sumaya, and Abdifatah as usual. Jump straight into the question. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Salam ta'alaikum. Alright, so what are your thoughts on bleaching skin amongst black or South Asian women? With creams like Fair and Lovely.
What's so funny?
I want to know. Go on.
Go on. No, but go on.
No,
go on.
Enlighten us. Alright, so what are your thoughts on bleaching skin amongst black or Asian women, South Asian women, with creams like Fair and Lovely or Diana, which are illegal, by the way?
Fair and what?
Is Diana illegal?
It's illegal.
Fair and Lovely.
It's so sad to see that amongst lots of cultures, it's considered more beautiful to be fair than dark-skinned. Do you think men also have an influence on some dark-skinned girls' low self-esteem?
Yes.
In terms of saying bullshit like, I'm only attracted to light-skinned women. What are your thoughts on this topic?
I should hit with it. I should hit with it. No, go on. Now go on.
Of course.
I'm actually proper angry.
Yeah, that last question about men's perception on the weakness of self. No.
Why do you have to start there? The question's big, you know.
No, I want to start there. When I'm at anger, like.
Yeah, go on.
I 100% fully believe that.
Alright, go on.
Yeah, because like every time like a guy would describe a girl, he'd always say, yeah, she's light skinned, she's this, she's that. They will never say she's dark skinned. So of course, when a dark skinned girl hears that, she's probably going to think, wow, okay, men only like a certain type of woman. In movies, in music videos, everywhere, you'll never see a dark skinned woman. You're only seeing it now.
So do you think it's particularly men that are pulling down light-skinned women? Or do you also think women contribute as well? Because I do think women also contribute, but
I think it's just society in general, to be honest.
Yeah, so
but men
egg it on even more. They add the fuel to the fire.
Right.
Of course.
Men are trash?
Men are definitely trash.
Go on, Asha, since you're heating and up.
No, basically, yeah. Well, what was the question? I'm actually blacked out. Like,
do you want me to read the whole thing again?
Yeah,
Diana Fairy products. What was it?
Fair and Lovely.
What was the first sentence of that question?
Do you think skin bleaching? Wait, okay, we can just get that.
You need to pay attention.
What are your thoughts on bleaching skin amongst black or South Asian women with creams such as Fair and Lovely or Diana, which are illegal, by the way?
First of all, I don't even like the term fair and lovely. Like, what does that even mean?
It's not lovely, innit?
Like, you can't be dark skin and lovely. It's just you got to be fair.
Amen.
And there's not even a nice skin tone. They look like stale bread. They look grey. And the sad thing is that the women that when they bleach, they're literally doing it for men. Do you know what I mean? You're literally killing your skin for men, so that men can be like, okay, she's this, she's that, and they end
she's
up
a lighty, basically.
Yeah, but she doesn't even end up looking like a lighty. She looks like an extra from Twilight. It's not nice. It's not nice. I'm sorry.
Low class, yeah.
You know what? There's someone that I know anyway now who's been bleaching her skin, and her skin's gone like red from the sides.
Yeah,
it's gone super unhealthy. You're literally burning your skin. It's bad for you, isn't it?
It's not even nice that you want to go outside, catch the sun, your skin starts sizzling. For what?
Yeah, literally.
I get it.
I'm in Africa, and there was this.
How's Africa?
Africa's mad, you know. And they would do this procedure where like you wrap a plastic bag and lay in the sun for like 12 hours or 10 hours or whatever, and then overnight, and then you start in the morning, you peel it off. Literally, there's 7 layers of skin in it, so they're just literally peeling one layer off, and then they look at it and think, oh, you know what, you missed this bit. It's the hardest bit, you know, between the knuckles and elbows and knees and that.
That is horrible.
Oh my god. So yeah.
It's just crazy, I really don't understand what can possess a woman to do that.
Where do you guys think it comes from? Like, where does it actually originate from? This whole narrative of like bleaching your skin will make you better looking, being fairer skinned than being light skinned.
I don't think it's bleaching your skin will make you better looking. I don't think that thought just came out of nowhere. But I think that it's this whole Western beauty standards, isn't it? That's what it's all about. Having fairer skin, having lighter hair, having like lighter eyes, all the rest of it, blah blah blah, like certain features, small nose, or blah. Nose. I think that's where it all has sort of originated from. But I don't think it was just all of a sudden out of nowhere. Everyone's like, oh, let's just all start bleaching our skin. It's not like I don't think it's a trend.
Yeah.
I think it's been there for like time.
Subconsciously, I think it's like that whole white beauty standards.
Yeah.
Where everyone thinks because they've got softer hair. You see girls putting gel on every day, softening it, freaking all these products. It's not just skin colour. anything to do with being different, like having afros it's like, oh my god, you don't have. So have you not seen people say, oh, can I touch your hair? People come up to you and think, oh my god, it's so different.
No, I can't relate.
It's annoying, like, when they're just. So it's that whole, you know. So what do you guys do? Like, you know, you don't need sun cream, do you? And ridiculous, stupid questions. So it's white beauty standards, I think, and it's not something that just started now. It's always been there, and
it's also in advertising as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say media.
Yeah, because like I saw an advertisement on Twitter. I think it was, I don't know if it was Korean or Chinese, and there was this black guy in a white t-shirt, and he was with this Chinese woman, and they were looking at each other, and she thought he was attractive. She put him in a washing machine. He came out as a Chinese man. And it was basically, and they were advertising washing powder saying take the dirt away.
It's like the Nivea ad as well.
Yes, exactly. So
Nivea.
it's little things like that.
Well.
Yeah, they don't say it, but they have the images and everything there to basically say that dark skin is still not good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, do you think, like, a lot of people, I've seen a lot of comments on social media where the issue of dark skin, like, it's being talked about. They're like, why is there a light skinned girl there? Like, she knows I struggle. Or I've seen that a lot. So what do you guys think on that issue?
What do you mean?
Where someone is talking about that particular issue, but they don't really face it themselves, according to those comments. So like, let's say dark skin versus whatever, like being darker is how media treats them and all that stuff, and there's a light skin there on the panel or whatever talking about that certain issue.
Yeah.
And they're like, how's she gonna talk about
100%.
X, Y, Z?
Yeah, no, I agree. Because like, how could you possibly relate to my daily struggle of like people constantly telling me like, you're not as pretty as XYZ who's 3 shades lighter than you. Like, how could you possibly relate to that? Like, you haven't really been. I don't know. It's like, why are you there? Like, why are you trying to struggle? Like, live your life.
It's like a white person talking about racism, basically, is that?
No, it's not like that. I think it's different. What do you think it's the same?
No, I think exactly what you said. Like, if there is a light-skinned girl there, my first sort of reaction is, you haven't experienced what I've experienced. How can you relate on my sort of experience? Do you know what I mean?
I think it's like that whole, if there was a panel talking about being curvy or plus size, and then you've got a girl who thinks that she's plus size, but homegirl, you're size 8. You don't know. Do you know what I mean?
It's exactly like that. Like, if you want someone to speak about a certain topic, get someone who suffers from like sort of stigma attached to like being dark skinned or being overweight or this that. Get someone who can relate to that. Don't just get someone who's a pretty face. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's where my sort of.
But just to answer question 2, I think the blame is solely on men when it comes to and exclusively left to men when it comes to like a woman feeling as if she needs to be like, because the thing is, here's what it is, guys, like back in the day, they used to be, oh, like, I want a light skinned girl, this is that, blah, blah, mixed race thing, da 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 da. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day, being dark was the cuss. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're blick, da da da. Do you know what I mean? But nowadays, it's like because of Instagram, because of social media, because of melanin is popping. Those terms only came about recently, right? So now we're being like almost like fetishized. Like it's nice to be dark skinned girl, and like everybody wants to be dark skinned. Everybody like wants to celebrate dark skin, blah blah blah. But it all originated from
Where's
men.
that point? You need to elaborate on the statement.
She is round. She's
right.
getting to it. She's getting to it. She's getting to it.
And this is why men are at fault. Point number 1. Wait. Because here's the thing: if men say, "I want a girl that looks like this, that," that's their criteria. These particular girls who maybe don't meet the criteria are left on the side. So then these girls will flourish. So these girls will try hard to look like these girls because they want to meet the standards that men want, right? Yeah. So that's where all of this skin bleaching and self-hate and like butt shots and blah blah blah, like plastic surgery, that's where it all comes from because
what do you think
of men's standards. But also I can see why you think, oh, girls might be blah blah blah, but exclusively and solely it's all down to men are trash.
And the funny thing is,
you can see men are trash.
In conclusion, men are trash.
The funny thing is, men would say, oh, I want a girl who's light skin, I want a girl who's skinny, who's got a big bum, blah blah blah, and then you have like a dark skinned girl who'll try and make herself look like that image. Then she'll go up to the guy and be like, okay, what about now? He'd be like, no, you know what, I want a girl who's natural. So all the problems are with men.
So
Wow.
all the problems are with men as well. But what is that like little story?
World hunger.
No. I'm elaborating on that point. I've got a point. I don't agree with that enough. I'm saying now, yeah. Why are people conforming to how others want you to look? Because they'll never ever be happy.
That's life. That's life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's also girls giving other girls stick because like I've heard people going to weddings getting told, you're a bit dark, you know. Why do you have some of this Diana? You kind of need it. So it's not. I do get men contribute to it, but it's also.
Do you know what I mean? Huh? Men, see, men.
Nah, listen, I'm not gonna say that. You get me? I can't talk for every man here and say that we're all innocent of it because I know as well as everyone else knows. But it's not men that's just the problem. It's a society-wide thing where everyone is basically in the same boat. That's literally what it is.
Because I think that there's a fine line between, let's say, preference and freaking discrimination in it. Because just like guys, some of them they'll say something outrageous and then say, "No, it's my preference."
Yeah, so I was going to say there's a difference between preference and discrimination. Like if you're discriminating against someone because of their skin colour, that's called racism.
It is, yeah, basically, yeah, of course. Well done, yeah.
Sorry, but go on.
But so I'll give you an example. So like a girl would say, she can say exactly the same things that a guy will say, just for preference-wise. They'll say, "I want a guy. If you're not tall, you're not even a man." Do you know what I mean? That itself is another issue. Do you know what I mean?
That's
girls,
true.
yeah, that's what
That's facts.
So even
No, it is a double standard.
it's a very double standard. So it's like girls always complain.
No, I got proud.
Yeah, there's a lot of examples where girls will. It's true that guys do a lot of stuff, but girls are never to blame. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they can say a lot of statements.
But girls are only saying that now. It's only
they've always been saying
no,
6 foot figures. 6 foot.
No, it's just
The 3 6s, isn't it?
3 6s. 6 foot. 6 figures and 6 pack or some bullshit that I used to hear 10 years ago.
That's news to me. I can't even lie. That's
used
news
to
to
happen
me.
a long time ago. Even freaking if it doesn't now in the last 5 years or something, beard is another issue where he's not. If his beard is not connecting, he's not connecting.
Oh, mine connects. Don't even look at me.
Come on. But if you don't, so it's like alright, everyone can brush it up as preference. I can say I go for this and this and this. It's my preference. A girl would say, if it's not over 5'10", 5'11", he's not a man. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't. Men have feelings, you know.
Well, it's about time. It's about time. Because you guys have been coming for us, so we're only saying little things like beard. You can grow a beard.
It's not a little.
Put oil on it.
No. You can't grow a beard.
I even think a beard is deception. Like I even feel like a beard is and you know how guys say, "Oh, makeup is deception." It's true, isn't it?
Beard is natural.
Beard is the biggest deception ever.
Beard is natural. That's what.
The thing is, you don't wash your beard off at the end of the night. Do you know what I mean?
But you can shave it
on the same level.
Wow.
It's an extension of your body. Like it grows on you.
Yeah, I haven't come back for that. I can't. I like that actually.
I'm not gonna take the response, but still. No, but okay, go on. That's not the.
Do you know what I mean? Everyone can say something outrageous.
What about? Let me bring it back to like Fenty Beauty. Like, what do you think they're doing about the whole issue? Because it's like what someone says earlier. I think it's less so nowadays, and I think that's because more black people are getting involved in media and in TV shows and on TV. You know, someone as big as Rihanna is now doing it. So I think we're doing a lot to kind of move that narrative and make it a thing of the past. Do you guys agree with that? Yeah.
No, I agree. It's about time.
Okay, that's good. Good conversation.
It literally is. It's about time that we had a makeup range that caters to us. And the fact that it's from a black woman, I'm here to support her. She's here to take my coins.
Amen.
She's doing what L'Oreal, Maybelline, all these brands they could have been doing for years.
Yeah. And you know what? Yeah, everyone watching this as well. I'd say even if L'Oreal start releasing that, don't support them. Support that Rihanna's one because you get me when they had the chance.
They're only doing it now because they've seen how successful Rihanna has been, and it's kind of like it's a bit too late.
But also support black-owned companies as well.
In conclusion, men are trash according to Asha and Sumaya.
Of course, they've been trash. They are trash. They're trash tomorrow. They're trash yesterday, and they're trash
tomorrow. Don't
tomorrow.
watch anything and listen to them, but.
Yeah. Why are you triggered?
No, I'm not triggered.
You're triggered.
Not really.
Okay then.
Kai, let's finish this, man. We've got some recyclable trash over here, right? This is some good trash. Yo, anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching once again. Like, comment, subscribe. You're cheeky. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, we need to blur them out.
Comment, not recyclable trash, like reusable, okay? Trash, fuck.
Whether it's recyclable, whether it's still trash at the end of the day.
I'm just gonna wrap it up by saying
it's trash with a beard now. Trash has got a beard.
No.
Listen, let's end this, man. These two are never getting invited back. It's unacceptable. Alright.
Yo, anyways, guys.
Minute trash.
Subscribe to Asha. Actually, don't subscribe to Asha. Subscribe to Sumaya.
Oh my god, no, subscribe to Sumaya. Subscribe to Sumaya, honestly. She does like lookbooks and like lifestyle. She's a blogger. She's amazing. Follow her on Instagram as well, guys. Honestly, and on Twitter. Twitter, she's mad. It's mad.
No, she is.
Follow Asha as well. Like, if you want some more car banks and everything. Don't follow them.
Hello.
Nah, these two are actually day ones in it, so make sure you support them.
Yay.
Wait.